I prefer. I prefer Dead Snow. This one.
Yeah. The
Because
reason.
although it's a horror poster, I can see like there's a comical aspect of it.
Yeah.
Because the guy, like, he sort of, it's a zombie. He sort of his head and he's still looking dead at you, and I like the contrast. The contrasting colours, the white and the red with the black. I like that a lot. And yeah. I prefer
Okay,
this
show
one.
the poster again. Okay.
I prefer the Dead Snow movie poster. This is because it looks quite scary. There's blood, there's a man with his head chopped off, and the name is quite scary as well. And all of that fits the movie genre. So yeah, that's the reason.
I like the Dead Snow one because it's a bit bright and I like the facial expression of the zombie.
I like the American Zombie one, this one. I like it, it's quite simple and it's not too busy, so you can like understand what it is and what the movie is about, but like without too much something so busy. Yeah, and I like how the hand, how they did the hand, and also the background of the city. Yeah.
Okay, so I like the Dead Snow because you could just see like the guy's head on the floor, and you can see the blood and the machete or something like that. Yeah, you can see that. So I like it because of that. But I don't like it as much as this one because I just like the whole idea of like the heads coming out of the blood and the hands around it. And obviously you can see that it's called Rise of the Zombie. So. And you can see the characters in that, so it just adds to a lot more like variety, and the graphics, and it's just really good. I just like it and the graphics is really good as well. These ones I'm not really keen on. They're a bit old-fashioned, and I just don't really. They're not as good as these, basically.
The magazine cover I prefer is Black Swan.
Yes, let's zoom in. And give reasons why.
With horror magazine covers, you usually get the really disgusting, ugly ones with like maggots coming out of their head. And this girl, this woman, she's quite beautiful, but it's demonic at the same time, and it's quite scary with her eyes and how her lipstick stands out, and her eye makeup as well. I could really prefer this one.
I prefer the Scream one because it gives us a lot of information, and the title, for example, is in a bloody effect, which complements the background, and then it shows a lot of information about what is inside the magazine. Yeah, and that's basically the main things that I like. It tells you the price, etc.
I like this one, Scream, because of the facial expression, and it's not only one antagonist in it, there's two. And I like the layout of it, like it's more visual, like these images at the side.
I like this one, the Fangoria. This one. I like how they put the other posters on the bottom. I also like the picture of the Black Swan in this photo. It looks quite nice.
These ones are kind of black because it has more feel of that horror, but I'm not really keen on it, but I can see how it kind of relates to the horror and stuff like that. And I would say I like this one out of all of them because you can still sense the horror about it because you can see like these stuff, but then it just looks more clean in horror, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
It's probably not like a slasher movie or something. It's something more like psychological because you can tell that this had any blood, and I just like the feel about the poster.